First of all, this is Mrsplattv. This is Uncut. Hip-hop-is-going.blogspot.com, and we're just talking about the whole selling out thing. A lot of these rappers do. We're in the seaport here. But what do you think about that?
What?
The whole selling out thing.
It's not cool.
And it's not fair.
It's not cool.
What do you think about that?
Selling out?
Yeah, these let's get more political on this. In general, people who sell out on themselves, on their families, on their pride and their dignity. What do you think on that?
I think it speaks to a much deeper issue than just what we see, you know? I mean, I think it speaks to people not knowing who they are, not knowing what they are, not knowing what they're here for, you know what I mean? If we live to gain material pleasures, then, you know, we just here to just live for what we see. That just says to me that we don't know, that people don't know. You know, if we selling out for money, that's all we here for, then we don't know any greater purpose. If I'm a poet, if I'm an MC, if I'm a singer, if I'm a writer, that means that I have something that I need to convey to the world.
And you're gonna do what's in your heart.
But the heart of, they say, the heart of man is corruptible.
And you a singer, right? You do the singing stuff.
Yeah.
Or if the guy upstairs and we look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put myself on camera right now because I really don't do this, but this is a first. You know what I'm saying? For the guy upstairs, we all know who that is. The executives. And for the rappers that rap for the people, not the executives, big up to y'all, respect and all that. But for the guy upstairs, tells you, my man right here, tells you, I want you to write about this and this and this and this. And let me name it. You're going to get your sum of money. You going to do it?
Am I in the contract? Did I sign a contract?
You have to sign that contract. And that's basically saying, we're going to give you a sum of money.
So what I'm saying, no, this is a question. Did I sign a contract before he told me this?
No, you had
telling me that, or is he telling me this before?
No, you get to choose whether you want to sign that contract.
No.
But signing that contract could get you a large amount of money. It'll get you that little that Bentley. It'll get you the Beamer Benz Bentley.
I buy used cars. You know what I'm saying? I come from a family that we rode in hoopties all my fucking life, man. I'm gonna say it like this, man. I'm gonna say it like this. Cats that got the talent. Cats that got the gift. Whether it's singing, whether it's rapping, whether it's thinking swiftly enough to freestyle some shit and make it make sense and make another cat think about his own life, about the world around him, that's worth more than any money. That's worth more than money. You got a lot of cats that probably sold out too, you know what I'm saying, just to make money. That are sold out to say, all right, well, fuck my gift, I'm trying to get this paper. You got cats now that you won't ever hear because they said, I'm not going to sell out. I'm the type of cat, you know what I'm saying, I can't ever really say what I'm going to do in the future. But who I am and how I feel about my spirit or how I feel about my gift, I can't do that. And you got cats that ask me, cats that ask me to do certain hooks or whatever. I probably done maybe 1 or 2 hooks that I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying, the content of that shit. I'm at this point now, I'm not going to do no hook. If you hollering about, I need you to sing this hook about gangsters and bitches and drugs and money, I'm not going to fucking do it because it's not what I'm about.
And
it's not what I'm about.
Does money buy happiness? Like, as far as like, for us, we all have struggled, I should say. But would you get more satisfaction working hard and having to climb that ladder and make that money through hard fucking work, blood, sweat, and tears, or selling out on yourself and getting the $2 million handed to you, and you just go straight to the Ford or whatever, and whatever car you want, and just buy it without working hard, but you sold on yourself, and you lose street cred or respect, even though that shit don't mean nothing, but it's about what you feel.
Hard work pays off everything. That's all.
But what if the hard work never comes? What if you working hard and you still don't get nothing?
Be happy for what you get.
That's different. That's a true test. That's a test. That's a test of man. I mean, I'm in a situation. I've been in situations to say, you know, how many of us have not fantasized about finding or coming across or having $2, $3, $4, $5 million fall into our fucking lap? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? What Biggie used to say, it was all a dream. You know what I'm saying? I used to think about that shit. You know what I mean? So,
now, does that life get boring?
What?
For the rappers
having a whole bunch of shit and being.
I mean, I don't know if it gets boring, but does that get tiring? Club, just as the same lifestyle and not having to work. I don't know, but having a plan and I mean having a backdrop for your life and having a lot of money so you don't have to work again. That's fine. We all understand that. I wish I had that. I wish I had $1 million in my bank. But for what you have to do to get that, musically, unless you're a Jay-Z or whatever, even though we never know he sold out or whatever. Let's speak in general. Unless you're, I don't know, unless you're an actor, it's very confusing. It's a mixed bag.
You got a lot. I don't know. It's a lot of cats, man, that just really have passed up a lot of great opportunities because their morals are intact. A lot of cats, actors. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about let's just one Michael Jai White. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He did Spawn. He just recently did Blood and Bone. It was the first martial arts movie that I think actually starred an African American man. You know what I'm saying? Straight to independent shit. He wrote, directed everything. You know, he did a second one, Black Dynamite, which actually is a spoof of black exploitation films, but it has a message. And I read an interview where he was saying, yo, I choose what I want to do.